Hi everyone, and welcome to our Touch Base Thursday for June 9th. I apologize for being a little bit late. My internet would not connect to my computer here, and so we had to do some resetting of our router and everything else. So anyway, I apologize. I'm going to give it a couple minutes for those of you that are able to join in to find me live, as you've probably been waiting and looking for me for a little while. So as you are popping on, comment and tell me hello. Again, if you're just popping in, I'm a little late, so sorry. Hi, Patty. But my internet router unhooks from this computer of mine every time I undock it, so I'm not sure what is up with that. So I had to reset my router, and whoo! So it's been rushing around to get this going for you all here tonight. So hi to Courtney and Janet and Carol, Peggy, Shelby. Hi, everyone. Thank you all so very much for your patience with me tonight. Please know, unless I actually put out there that I'm going to be canceling it, I will be here with you. Hopefully I can get my internet figured out. It's the second time that's done that to me in the last 2 times that I've been live with all of you. So anyway, I can breathe again. I survived my crazy busy graduation weekend. It was absolutely beautiful. The open house was beautiful. We had a great day. The weather could not have been any better. And then we had graduation ceremony on Sunday, which was also wonderful as well. So all in all, we had a very successful week. I want to thank all of you for your patience. I know some of you had emailed me and you were waiting for me to patiently get back with you. I appreciate it. I got to tell you what I actually did on Wednesday. So on Wednesday at like 5 o'clock, I actually had to shut my computer off. And it's the computer that I do a lot of my business on. I shut my computer off and didn't turn it back on until Monday morning when I started my work day again. So I'm a little behind, but I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. And just again, want to thank all of you for your understanding and all of that good stuff. So, but yeah, she has graduated and it was beautiful. So anyway, tonight you're in for a treat. I'm going to be sharing with you the new product from our upcoming holiday catalog. And if I'm talking really loud, I'm going to apologize right now to all of you. So I ended up getting an ear infection, of all things. I came down with it on Tuesday night. So literally my ears started hurting. And today it is so bad. Went to the doctor on an antibiotic, but I do have cotton in my ear and it feels plugged. So if I'm talking extra loud, I'm going to apologize right now because I feel like I can't hear myself very well. But other than this ear infection, I have no other symptoms. But I've had ear issues for a very long time and I haven't had any problems in about 3 years. So for it to kind of flare up out of nowhere kind of caught me by surprise. But anyway, am on antibiotics, so hopefully it gets better soon. So if you see cotton in my ear, I don't want you guys going, what is going on with her? I do have cotton in my ear. It feels a lot better with that in there. But anyway, so most of you know, if you share my video, you get into the drawing for prizes. So I had 2 prizes. Oh, good, Shireen. Thank you for letting me know that. Because yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit better. It was miserable yesterday and today, but an antibiotic shot and then starting antibiotics has really kind of kicked in, I think, a little bit. It's starting to feel a little bit better. So I had 2 prizes up for grabs last week. If you shared my video, you got into the drawing. And so we have 2 winners. So the winner of the Sweet Sorbet ribbon is Peggy Barth. So congratulations to Peggy. And then the winner of the black and white gingham ribbon is Janet Crow. So congratulations to Janet and to Peggy. And then my classes, I know some of you have been asking. My local class dates are June 20th and 27th. Those will get posted here soon. And then my classes open for registration. They are in the works. I sent them all to I call her my marketing assistant, but my one of my old students who used to work for me, Delaney, she does a lot of my emails and stuff for me, or my opening up my classes and events. So adhesive bundles will be opening up. I sent all the information to her on Monday. She's working on them. And then I have 3 or 4 classes that are going to be opening. I have my Sweetest Cherries card class, the Hue of Happiness card class, the He's All That, and Sun Prince card class. So I've got 4 of them getting ready to open. And then my online event, my online bingo, is still open for registration. That is June 22nd. Woo! So Getting back on track, everyone. And if you share my video this week, next week we will draw winners for the classic matte dots and a bolt of the soft succulent ribbon. This ribbon is gorgeous. I'm glad it carried over into our annual catalog. So we will announce winners of that next week. Okay, so tonight I'm not going to be stamping with you. I have my whole table behind me where I'm going to be in just a little bit here, set up to showcase some brand new product from our upcoming holiday catalog. And I was hoping to have a couple of cards designed to share with you, but I don't. But I will show you sneak peeks. It's hoping to be able to do some of that tomorrow afternoon and over the weekend and be able to show you some of the new stuff in action with actually making some of the cards and things with that stuff. So new catalog. You're probably wondering, okay, we just had a new catalog. The new catalog is the brand new holiday catalog, or they call it, Stampin' Up! Calls it the July through January catalog. Goes live July 1st. So as demonstrators, we can order the month of June. So I have a bunch of it here. And that whole budget thing makes it kind of tough to get everything I want, but I've got a really good selection. I went over budget a little bit, but I got a really good selection of stuff that I can share with you here tonight, and I think you're going to fall in love with it. So catalog should come to you through the mail to you in the next week or two. If you do not have a catalog by the last week of June, let me know, and I will get one in the mail to you so that you have it in your hands come July 1st when that catalog goes live, okay? And then my BOGO sale, I talked about my BOGO sale taking place here locally in Michigan, the end of the month, June 24th and 25th from 9 to 1 on Friday and Saturday. And then my online one will begin that afternoon once we start getting pictures taken and stuff uploaded. And I've had the question asked of me, can I wait to give you my order July 1st so that I can order from the new holiday catalog? And can I wait until July 1st to get celebration stuff? Absolutely, I'm willing to let you do that. So I'm all about it, right? Why not get stuff for free as well? So, because how that works is for whatever you buy off my sale table, you put in that equal amount of an order. And so my sale is close enough to July 1st that I'm willing to wait for that as well. So the answer to that is yes and yes. You can order from the holiday catalog and you can order celebration. And so yes, some of them are getting catalogs already. So woohoo! So yeah, be on the lookout for them. They will come soon. Chris, that's cute. I love your little face. But I'm really excited about it. So with that, I'm going to transition my camera down to what I do call my stamp area. Tonight it's going to be my showcase table and let you see some of these awesome bundles and things. Now I'm going to also show you the cover of the catalog and the cover of the celebration book. We are not, it's a Stampin' Up! Rule that we are not allowed to thumb through the pages and show you pages in the catalog until the publication is live. So I can't really go over and show you some of the different things all together in the 2-page spreads, but you'll be able to see bundles together. I have everything kind of lumped together to show you everything that goes with a specific bundle or something like that. So, okay, so with that, I'm going to transition my camera down and let's get started. Okay. Although, like I said, it does seem kind of weird not stamping with you all. Like, I'm so used to doing that. So right now you're just going to see the blank table here. And I will turn my computer around so that I can see your guys' comments. Okay, so we are going to start with bundles. So I'm going to be keeping all of the products that have the whole, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Designer paper and embellishments and all that to the end. But this is a bundle. It's called The Very Best Occasion. And you have lots of sentiments for inside of cards, which I think we need this. Like, I'm really excited about that. And then you have this, remember these punches where you have, it does 3 different things. So you have one that does a slot for your tags. And then you have one that does like a little triangle and a little decorative. So you can put your little piece of paper into those little corners and then it will give you 3 different punch outs. And that comes together as a bundle called Very Best Occasion. And then, in this one I had to get, I got to tell you a little bit of history behind this one. This one is called Gathered Wheat. And when my dad passed away, on the flowers on his casket, my mom had a big bunch of wheat like this because my dad was a farmer and she kept it. She still has it up in her house. And so when I saw this, it just reminded me of that. So I had to get this and be able to design some cards with it. So you'll be seeing some cards with this one. Of course, coordinating dies that go with it. And I will tell you all that I have not opened any of the paper. I do have Kay here helping me in the background. She will be opening the paper. So you and I will be seeing the paper together at the same time, okay? I did not open any of it, so you're going to be getting me oohing and on over some of this stuff as well. So gathered wheat. And then you have the Snowman Magic, and this one is so cute. I love this one. Now, again, all of these bundles do not coordinate with any, they don't have like paper or anything like that go with it. So that's why I'm showcasing all of these ones first. But you do have the Builder Snowman dies here that will cut out a bunch of that stuff. And what I like about these dies is you have a little die right here that will cut out like a layer to put on top of your card base. So that's going to be fun. Let me show you what the catalog looks like. Ignore that I wrote on it, but this is the front of the catalog. You can see I wrote Kim's Basement and Facebook Live copy. So when I do my Facebook Lives and things, and I do showcase it for you, but that's how the front cover looks. And then the celebration flyer looks like this right here as well. So ignoring my messy handwriting because I'm a lefty and I don't write very good. All right, so those are what you're going to be looking for to have coming in the mail, okay? So that is the Snowman Magic bundle. Now this next bundle that I'm going to show you, yes, you want to see the words on the wheat set. So it says, my heart is filled with gratitude, simple, thankful for all you do, and thinking of you. So those are what's on that one. Okay, so that is the snowman. Now this next one that I'm going to be showing you does have some designer series paper that you can get during celebration that will coordinate with this. So I might actually, maybe I'll showcase the paper with this one so you can kind of see. I wasn't going to do it that way, but I'm going to have Kay grab the paper. It is underneath that one, Kay. On the end. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So, sorry, I deviated on her, so she's looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay, so this is the tree ringed with nature, and you get, oh, it's an embossing folder. I didn't know that, or Kay probably, yes, it's that one. Or Kay probably would have ran this through the machine to show you guys it. But I'm going to guess, so it comes with these dies, and see, I didn't pay attention to that very well. The tree rings embossing folder. Courtney, you are welcome. I like the wheat one too. It was, like I said, it reminded me of my dad, so I had to get it. So again, Ringed with Nature has, oh, so it's going to be kind of, remember the seashell one that we had where you could, it'll cut out, so you can run it through the embossing folder to emboss your little like rings of the tree. And then it's got this one great big die. Can you see this great big die right here? And then that's going to cut it out so that you can have like the ringed. That'll look pretty with like being inked on and everything. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. So this comes together, and then this stamp set has Thinking of You, Get Well Soon, Just for You, Merry Christmas, Love and Warmth, Happy Anniversary. And then this paper right here, so again, I kind of deviated on 4K behind me. But I just got thinking that it might be best to just showcase this paper with the bundle so you can kind of see it all together. So if you were to purchase this bundle right here, I know it's over the $50 mark, you would be able to get this celebration paper for free. So I'm just going to kind of showcase it like this. So you have that one. Ooh, look how pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let me move this over so I'm making sure I'm in my camera here for you guys to see everything. I know, I can't wait either, Sarah. I'm kind of excited. Like, this is where I get so excited to start playing. Oh, look at the birds. Pretty, pretty. Like I said, this is the first time I'm looking at paper with all of you, so you're going to get me doing the ooh and on as well.
Oh, I like the
oh, look at that. So pretty. The houses. Oh, and I'm going to guess that these rings cut out with the dies. There's dies, remember the dies that are in here? And then I have it backwards. I'm sorry, you guys. So the birds were backwards. I just realized that. I'll show it to you the right way now. I'm sorry. So again, this is a free item, a free celebration item that you can get for any, with, you know, and it coordinates with this. Okay? So I love that. So cool. I do too. I think I already have like 3 packs of this because I knew I was going to be designing stuff with it. And I liked that it kind of went with a bundle that's from the annual catalog, or the holiday catalog. So there it is. This paper is called Rings of Love. Okay. Again, it's an item you can get for free during celebration. All right. And then the next bundle I'm going to share with you is Sweet Gingerbread. So here you kind of can build a gingerbread house. It has Have a Sweet Christmas, Sending Love, and From Our House to Yours. I will tell you, this holiday catalog has a really good variety. So, I know, and again, I didn't get it all because I had to stop. But it's got a little bit of something for everyone. I will say it's probably one of the holiday catalogs that has the most variety of different things in it that you normally wouldn't have, maybe not have seen Stampin' Up! Have in a long, long time. So here you have it, this one, and it cuts out the little trees. It's got the little doors for the house, so you can cut out all kinds of stuff with that. Make a little fence in front of your house. So again, Sweet Gingerbread. And then this next one, I cannot wait to play with. This one hits home because I did grow up on a small dairy farm. This one hits home big time for me, and it gave me goosebumps when I was able to finally order it. It's called the Christmas Barn. Look how gorgeous to make a Christmas, or like a barn themed Christmas card. Like I literally have goosebumps now talking to you about this one. I cannot wait to design with this. You will definitely be seeing this on a Facebook Live and probably offered as a class. It will involve some coloring because, of course, you have to color the barn. But I am in love with this one. Just screams my name. Like, I cannot tell you enough how excited I am for this. Yes, Philomena, a great way of saying that. So Philomena is also, again, like when you're a demonstrator, and I would like to call us we're all hobby demonstrators, you get to see the catalog early. So she has already seen the catalog as well, and she's right. There's more seasonal items instead of all Christmas, and I really liked that because you're able to use it longer and do more with it. Like I could easily make a card with this using, I gotta undo my speaker. Sorry if that sounds a little better. I can easily see myself doing a card with this that isn't Christmas themed. Just using the barn, adding in the fence, some snow, that kind of thing. You know? Sarah, that's so great. Sarah and I were thinking on those same lines right there. All right. So, do I have any Scotty dog fans out there? Any Scotty dog fans, or just dog fans in general? Because this one's going to be a huge hit. You have Christmas Scotty with and again, like I mentioned, nothing has been opened up. I literally set it all out into the product suites last night. But you have a punch, a Scotty dog punch that will punch them out, the one out, and it's got the little bow for to put on there as well. And the little plaid. I mean, this is going to be so fun to work with. So this one has, may your days be furry and bright. You are always loved. Merry Christmas and woof. Isn't that cute? Again, something that you can use outside of Christmas, right? You really, really could. And I love the punch. I think that's going to be a huge, huge hit. All right. Next up, if you like Halloween, this one is really, really cute. So this one is called Bewitching, and you have a coordinating, here we go, a coordinating punch as well to punch out all the different hats. And then you have for like the band on the hat. So another great one if you like Halloween, called Bewitching. And I like that they have the punches. I know some of you prefer the punches versus the die cuts. Another favorite one of mine is the Regal Reindeer. Look how gorgeous this one is. So again, something that they haven't had. I mean, I don't remember seeing one like this And gosh, maybe some of you might correct me, but I've been with the company for 12 years and I have not seen anything quite like this with coordinating dies to also cut out your reindeer. So you have the 2 dies here that will cut these out. And then you also have a solid one right here. This is a solid one that you can cut out to incorporate with it. And then of course your little ones here to make snow and a little fox here. Yeah, the little girl can be cut out right here. Trees, this is also going to be a pretty one. I agree, Carol. So you'll definitely be seeing this one as well. You'll probably see most of what I have. That's kind of how I work. But I can tell you that there are ones that you are going to for sure see. And this is definitely going to be one of them, as is the farm one. Okay, this next one I'm going to be showing you has a coordinating product for a celebration. So I'm going to be showing you that here as well in a minute. This is called Trees for Sale. Trees for Sale. Oh, Shelby, that's a great idea. Shelby just says, what about a wedding card with the barn for someone whose reception is in a barn? There's a lot of people in our area here in Michigan that actually are getting married in barns. So that's an awesome idea. Yeah, you can use that one for so many different things. So this one has an embossing folder that was on the same page with this that I think coordinates well. And here you can see what it looks like with it being embossed, because that's kind of how you can see it just a little bit better, right? And the coordinating dies for this one are, oh, Kay's gonna grab them. Again, I deviated on her. I decided to showcase the, they're the only dies that are not hippo. They're called something else.
Not hippo.
Not hippo. We're finding them. That's not it. Well, if I can't find them, I'll put this to the side and I'll come back with it. Let me see here. Hippos. That's these right here. Okay. They are called tree lot dies. Now these dies, you have to put in a $100 order to get. So this is one of the $100 items. But these dies coordinate with the Trees for Sale stamp set. So again, one of those, buy the bundle and get the coordinating dies. So if you are a camping person, look at the camper, the dog dies, the trees, all those awesome things. So again, this is a celebration item, the dies are, and you get them with a $100 order, and they coordinate with the Trees for Sale stamp set. Okay. Sorry, Kay. Thank you. All right. So the next one I'm going to share with you is called Splendid Thoughts. We're now going to be moving into complete product suites that include the bundle, some paper, some ribbon, embellishments. So this one is called Splendid Thoughts. And what I like about this one, again, is it's not just geared towards Christmas. You have sentiments in here that say sending hugs, much love in your new life together. Let's celebrate. Today is a day to remember, but it's in our holiday catalog, right? Kind of cool. Whoops, let me grab the dies. I know that paper's got a bad glare, so I'll pick it up here in just a minute. But I love the paper too. Okay. So these dies coordinate with the stamp set, and that you have all of those that cut out the different things, and then some extras to add in there as well. And then you have some ribbon. This ribbon is soft seafoam, but looks a little bit more like a pair of pizzazz to me, but that goes with it. And then you have some embellishments called open tree trinkets. Now these are quite heavy, but they're nice and flat. You could probably get by with sending them regular mail. Nice and flat and coppery looking, right? All right, and then here is our paper, and look at this. Kay's already got one of everything out, so hopefully the glare won't be too bad on this. But you've got let me look at the back of this to see if it tells me the colors that are in it. You have Calypso Coral, Copper, Fresh Freesia, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Sahara Sand, and Soft Seafoam. So here we go. Gorgeous. Now these do not have, oh, there is stuff on the back. I was wrong. So if you don't want to use the shiny side, you can always use the other side. Wow, normally these ones only have something on the one side. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I love it too. So I told you guys are going to get me oohing and ahhing right along with you because I have not seen any of this yet. I should do that more often. It's kind of fun to ooh and ah right along with all of you. And this is the Fresh Freesia one. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So whatever color the one side is, then they have more of the pattern paper on the opposite side. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Sahara Sand. And this one is your, oh, Soft Sea Foam. It's kind of hard to see. You got to kind of put it at a certain angle to see that one. And then you have the one that you saw on the top, which is your kind of like a Calypso Coral. This is gorgeous. And this piece is going to be perfect to just cut in half and then use your, you know how we did that with other paper? Sorry, you guys, the glare, I know, but it's gorgeous paper. Gorgeous paper. All right, so that is called the Splendid Thoughts Product Suite. I'm getting excited now to get designing for all of you. I'm telling you, these kinds of things just make me so excited. All right, this next bunch that I have, Tammy, good luck with that, because I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted first. This next bunch is just a bunch of what I call miscellaneous things that I purchased, all right? So there's a snowflake bundle in the catalog, but it wasn't top on my list right away because there were so many other ones that I wanted. But these are some of the little rhinestones that in sequins that go with that. And I thought how pretty they would be, so I wanted to see them in person. So there they are. And then there is a Hope and Peace stamp set. Again, some really good sentiments. God's blessings to you, wishing you the hope and peace of Christ this season. Emmanuel, God with us, the weary world rejoices. May knowing Christ bring you peace for today, hope for tomorrow, joy in every season, tidings of comfort and joy, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Merry Christmas. Love this one. So many times, I know when I make my mom's Christmas cards, she loves it when I put a, she likes her Christmas card to be a little bit more religious than just your traditional, you know, trees or whatever. She's going to love that when I make her cards with that. And then this paper. So this paper is called the Metallic and Shimmer. And you get, it's 6x6. You get, let's see here, 12 pieces. So I'm going to guess you get 4 of each one. And it's black with like silver on it. And then you have like a Calypso Coral. So this kind of reminds me of fall, Christmas themed, Halloween themed, kind of sort of. So you can kind of, whoop, I might have had those too high on you guys. So you can kind of use this paper for anything that you kind of want to use it on. Nothing on the other side, but it is kind of sparkly. This would also be good for New Year's, like to do New Year cards. If you do New Year cards, one of my cousins does that. She says that she's too busy before Christmas. So between the holidays, she's a school teacher that she has off. She makes New Year cards, or Happy New Year cards, and then sends those out to all of us. And that way we get a card at the beginning of the year, which I think is kind of a nice, neat little concept that she does. So anyway, this is exciting too. I could not wait to see this. And like I said, I haven't seen it yet, but this is called the Snowflake Specialty Vellum. Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to leave this down so we can kind of see it on something that's a little bit more. So this is flocked, meaning that it is flurry or fuzzy when you touch it, kind of like that poinsettia paper was. Okay, and there is so it's kind of like a vellum, but yet it's a thick vellum. So you have this one right here. I'm going to move it out of the way because I want you to be able to see all of them. You have this one right here, which is just like snow. Again, it's flocked. You can feel that. Gorgeous. And then you have this snowflake patterned one. So again, all flocked. And then you have some that have like the iridescent silver look to them. And they're in the exact same 3 patterns. I can tell by looking here. So you have this one right here, but it looks like it's blue in different spots. It's gorgeous. And then you have the one that looks like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. Carol, I agree, it's gorgeous. So pretty. This I think would look great paired with that snowman bundle that I showed you, the Snowman Magic. Yeah, that's what I think. I can see myself maybe using that with, just off the top of my head, but gorgeous paper. Okay. Next, I'm going to share with you some Halloween stuff. So we have some washi tape, glittered washi tape, and it is in black from, looks like it might be black, Fresh Freesia, or it might be Highland Heather, the Parakeet, and then the Cajun Craze. So we have washi tape back. I agree, you guys, that paper was gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And then we have the Best Witches stamp set. Now there are no dies that go with this one, but I think it's still cute. I had to get it. I don't like scary Halloween. I like cutesy Halloween, so that's kind of why I got that. These are mini pocket envelope dies, and they happen to just be on the same page with all the Halloween stuff, so that is why you're getting it in with all of my Halloween stuff. But it's to make a little mini bag, so I'm sure you'll be seeing that on a Facebook Live. And then you have like a little bow to put on the front, or a little all kinds of little fun things to put on the front, little leaves. So again, you'll be seeing me make something with that. And then there is some for Halloween paper. It's called Black and White Designs. And what I like about black and white paper is that usually it doesn't always scream Halloween, which is what I'm kind of seeing here. You could use a lot of this for just regular cards. This would be good for masculine cards. So you have the striped black and gray, polka dot, and then you have the kind of the argyle, stars, stripes, and then I'm going to turn these over. Oh, and then you get some black and whites. So kind of the same thing. One side mostly is black and gray, and then the other side is white and black. So really good paper that you can use. Again, you can use it for Halloween. You could color some of this with different colors and with your blends, or you could just use it the way it is. And then the final thing that was in there with the Halloween stuff is, so if you, and I miss these days already where you don't have to make little treats and things for school. Now I just make them and take a few to work, but that's okay. These are called Star Treat Bags. You get 10 to a package. So let me open these up. Let me put the paper out of the way here. Let me get these open better. I don't have them open the best. Here we go. All right, now we can see these. So they are cute, cute little bags, and they're a thick bag. Cute little bags that already have stars punched out of them for you to add your treats to and then to decorate for Halloween. And they're just gonna kind of go closed like that, and stuff can go through it. You can also put paper behind here to color those all in if you wanted to. These would also actually be cute like for 4th of July and stuff. So cute little bags, I like them. Again, they're called the Stars Treat Bags. Okay, so that is some Halloween stuff that I got. And I don't get a whole lot of Halloween stuff just because I find myself gravitating more to fall or to Christmas and winter themed. All right, this next bundle is called I think it's called the Holly Berry Bundle. Ooh, oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is called the Holly Berry Bundle. So you have the Leaves of Holly stamp set, and we have some coordinating dies. Oh, lights would look nice in that too, like a little bag for like, oh, that'd look cute like for showers and things too. Yeah. Holly Berry dies. So here you have dies that will coordinate with all of these different leaves. And this one reminds me of one from the Dahlia bundle that we just, I showcased, gosh, probably about a month or so ago. But it has like the little leaves on it. And I'm gonna guess that that will then be used to cut out some of these sayings. So you have season's greetings, Christmas wishes from our house to yours and to friends near and far. And then you have joy and peace down there. So you have all these different dies and a couple that, this also will cut out some of the words. Yeah, they might be able to be, Peggy. Yeah, that's a good idea too. They're nice and thick. The bag is a really thick card stock. If you could see, I was struggling to even get it to unfold because it was that thick. So, so this is the stamp set and coordinating dies for this bundle, again called Holly Berry. And then you have some ribbon, and I'm going to open up the ribbon because I want you to be able to see it better than just on our bolt here. Maybe if I can get it open. There we go. Well, maybe. These things used to open a heck of a lot easier than they do. Now you really got to fight with them to get them open. There we go. So this is kind of like a cotton ribbon. It actually reminds me of almost like an ace bandage, only narrower, but it's going to be really easy to work with, very flexible. And then you have some of the texture elements. Now in the catalog, I can't show you this because I'm not able to show you the catalog pages, but there's a picture where they are coloring these with the blends. So they're little wood elements, but you could color them red to make it like holly berries to coordinate with your paper. You could color them two-tone green, like what's in this piece of paper, but these can be colored with your blends. They are called textural elements. Cool, right? And then here is our designer series paper to go with this. I'm already oohing and on. Sorry, I'm peeking on you. I know, not fair. All right, so this is the first one. We're gonna go through one side at a time. Isn't that gorgeous? Hello, Diana, and welcome. We are doing a run through of some new holiday stuff. Oh, that one's really pretty. So this is definitely like a traditional Christmas themed paper and stuff. That one's really pretty too. Oh, I love it. I love it. And this one you already saw, it was on the top. So let's turn them over and see what we have on the back. Oh, we just have some, that was kind of like a marble look. And that's pretty, just for like a green, patterned green. Then Diana, you're gonna need this paper. That's like just a red polka dot. And so yeah, these are, the back side's more your plain sides, but you know, you gotta have those too. And that one is really pretty. Now the colors in here, like I said, are gonna be more of your traditional Christmas colors. I can tell by looking at it. You have Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Sahara Sand, Shaded Spruce, Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. So a lot of your traditional Christmas colors right here. So if that's what you're looking for, you will definitely want to get the Holly Berry bundle. All right. So next up is one of Kim's favorite, and it's probably going to be the first one I'll be working with. Even though I love the barn, I always find it easier when I'm just starting with a new catalog to start with a bundle that includes lots of paper and embellishments and ribbon and things like that. Isn't that gorgeous, Carol? I agree. And this one caught my eye. It's one of the very first ones in the catalog, and it's called the Sweetest Christmas. And I call it the mega bundle because it's got two different stamp set and dies that go with it. So you have the Sweet Candy Canes stamp set and coordinating dies. And I'm going to guess that these dies are probably going to cut out some of the candy canes that are in the designer series paper. It's kind of what it looked like when I saw this. But first of all, you have this die to make like a whole layer that looks like it's candy cane themed. So if you had like a basic white card base and you cut this out with red or vice versa, right, that alone you have a beautiful looking card, right? And then you have the candy canes that you can cut out, which are right here. And then you have the little greenery here as well. And then you have a tag that can also be cut out. Sentiments on here are, it's the most wonderful time of year, wishing you lots of love, joy, and happiness this Christmas season and always. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. How cute. May the good times of today become the cherished memories of tomorrow, and merry and bright. So that is the first bundle. The second one is called Christmas Banners. And so again, you can use a lot of these sentiments. Like this would look really pretty, like across the candy cane is kind of what I'm thinking. To put like right across the candy canes. And then you have a coordinating die for this one. Yes, I agree, Lori. So when you're cutting them out, you don't have to, they're going to be opposite of each other. I agree. All right, so then you have these dies that coordinate with the Christmas banner. And all of them are going to cut out the different banners, all the little pieces that you see here, and then these little words will go in the banners. So neat one, right? I love it. All right, so now for the embellishments and paper that goes with this. One of them is some 6x6. Now, wouldn't this look really pretty with that great big cutout? Yes, right? So you have, this is Real Red and White 6x6. So look how gorgeous that is. Again, remember that big die that I showed you, the candy cane one? That would be really pretty cut out with that. And then you have some sequins, the adhesive backed seasonal sequins, which we are going to open because you know what? I want to see them. So, anybody else rip into their things just the way I am right here? Just ripping into it. I want to see them now. I don't want to wait. Okay. Here we go. And as it falls on the floor, but here we, oh, pretty. You have iridescent white, some gold, and some red and some green. Oh, Courtney gave us a good tip there too. Yes, you could use that die the opposite way. Yeah, so many possibilities. And hello, Carol. I'm glad you are coming in. And you can always go back and watch the replay of all the awesome stuff that you may have missed too. So welcome, welcome. And then you have a dual package here of real red and garden green. Again, traditional Christmas colors for your ribbon. And this paper. All right. So this one looks kind of busy, but I'm here to tell you, those dies, I guarantee you, will cut out those candy canes. So you wouldn't need to stamp or anything if you didn't want to. Those dies will cut these out. Voila, you got candy canes. Can't ask for anything better than that, right? Some candy cane looking stripes. Oh, just some pretty candy canes. Red and green candy canes. So these are just red and white. These are red and green. And then some more striped, and then red striped. So this color packet really kind of focuses on red and white or red and green together. Now let's look at the back side. Ooh, okay. We have this one, which I really like. Again, you need some that aren't quite as busy when you're designing. And then you have that one. This one. Same one, only in green. Red polka dots, which you can use for even Valentine's Day if you really wanted to, if you had it left over by then. And then some more striped. So, like I said, this is going to be probably the first one I work with because it's got all the stuff here for me to make it really easy to design with. Looking forward to that one as well. All right, the next one you're going to see. Can you guys tell I went over budget? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the next one you're going to see is called, I gotta remember what the name of this one is. Going off memory, I think it's called something. Oh, this is the Santa one. This is the Santa train one, so it's not the one I thought. I think it's called Santa's Express or Santa's something or other. I'm not sure. But it's adorable. Let me get all of the stuff. This one's a big one too. You get lots of different stuff with this. So let me start with the stamp set and the coordinating dies, and then we'll get into the paper here in just a little bit. And I'll need that sit back there though. So you have Santa's delivery. Look at, you can make Santa pulling the little cars. So that is so cool. And you have elf approved and sleigh delivered. How cute is that? You make this season jolly. Ho, ho, ho. Special delivery just for you. And then Santa Claus is coming to town. And then your coordinating dies look like this. So again, it's going to cut out the pieces, cut out all your little things. It looks like maybe it's a ladder, I'm not sure. A wreath, so you could add a lot of different things to this. Here's one to cut out your trees. Love it. Courtney, I know, but this time I kind of did really go over, but it's okay. It's okay. I keep saying that. It's all good. It's all good. All right, this one comes with Memories and More card pack and coordinating cards to go with it. Now, I'm not going to open these up just because a lot of you know what these are like, but it's card bases to do 4x6 cards, and then you have these to go on top of them to kind of create. This is really good for really quick and simple cards. I don't use these a whole lot just because I like to do the traditional ones, but it came as a whole great big bundle, so that's kind of how I purchased it. And then with this, you have embossing folders that are called Charming Landscape embossing folders. Again, Kay ran them through so you can see what they look like here. So it gives you some really nice backgrounds here of like little towns. Like Santa Claus is coming to town. You know, you could put Santa in here and the town in the background. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I'm just going to hold it still for a minute. So those are the embossing folders. And then you have adhesive backed stars. Those are iridescent. I am going to leave those in there. So Lori, I think I do have some holiday. Lori's asking if my online bingo has holiday prizes, and I don't know for sure if I do this month or not, because technically the catalog isn't live until July, so I could get in trouble for doing that, but we'll see. How's that? All right, so there's the adhesive backed stars. And then you have some of the iridescent trim. So this is so, doesn't it, Sarah? Ooh, this plastic's really thick on this one, but I need to open it because I want to see it. All right. Ooh, it's thicker than I thought and fuzzier than I thought. Where's the opening for it? Here we go. Look at that. So cute. Very shiny, shimmery. All right, and then our designer series paper. So let's look at this together. You have, oh my goodness, how cute. So you have Santas and Mrs. Claus. And I'm gonna guess the die will cut out these Santa in the this little car there. And then you have this one. I love it. And I'm gonna guess that that also cuts out this one right here, the other one that I showed you. And this one's cute because what you can do with this is you can cut where all these lines are and then have that be like a part of your card, either on the top or the bottom. Probably on the bottom is where I would put it, but that's really pretty. And then you have this one. Let's check out the backs here. You have this. Ooh, pretty. Similar one, only with some in red. Ho, ho, ho. You gotta have ho, ho, ho in a Santa bundle, right? Some polka dot with different colors of red and green. And last but not least, this one right here. Very, very nice. Okay, so that is called the Santa's Express. The next one I'm going to show you is the one that I couldn't think of the name, and as I was waiting to have it show up in my next pile, it's called Lights All Aglow. It just came to me. And this one is also what I call a mega bundle. Look at all this goodness you're going to see. All right, so yes, look at all this. I'm going to move a lot of it and start with the, okay, get that one out of here too. So when I do these show nights, I definitely need a helper. So kudos to Kay for coming because she keeps taking stuff away and bringing me more stuff to share with you all. So, all right, so the first one is called Brightest Glow. Again, you have lots of sentiments here and you have some coordinating dies. I think Kay gets just as excited though because she likes to be able to see all the new stuff and like see it too. So it's kind of a good thing for both of us here. And then you have this one right here. So these dies are, and again, I wish I could show you the catalog, but they're using these to cut out and have like stuff shine behind it. So you'll see when you see all of the designer series paper and the different glimmer papers and things, kind of what I mean. But for this one, I think you need to see some of the samples that are in the catalog. And like I said, Stampin' Up! Does not allow us to actually open up the catalog and show it to all of you until it is live. We're able to show you product like this, but we can't do it and I'll show you in the catalog. This is called Christmas Lights. And then you have the Twinkling Lights dies. Again, you have two different dies, two different stamp sets for this one. This again is also, like I said, one of their mega bundles. I call it their mega bundles when it has two. And here you have the trees and the stars and or the snowflakes and little snowflakes and all the stuff that coordinates with this one. And called Christmas Lights. Love it. All right, so now I'm going to show you some of the other coordinating products that go with this one. So this is funny because I know I'm not the only one that noticed this, but these are supposed to be called like festive adhesive back pearls or something, and on here it says red and green. So they have a little bit of a mistake in their packaging, but it's the right product, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I saw that they had posted that. But you have these pretty pearls already colored. You have then the red, the soft sea foam, and then silver and gold. So they're already colored. I know so many times we, use our blends to color and stuff, and you don't have to do that with those. And then there is a bolt of ribbon, and this ribbon, just by looking at it, quickly became one of my oohs when I was pulling it out of the box last night. So I express shipped or overnighted, I did 2-day shipping on my stuff to make sure I had it here for tonight. But I didn't even open the boxes till last night, and didn't even open any of the product until with all of you right now. So, but look at how pretty this is. It's like, it's a gold ribbon, but the inside is sheer with that little gold stripe in it. I don't know if you guys can see that very good. Let me see if I can, let me put it up against some white, and then you guys will be able to see it a little bit better here, and I'll bring it right up. But isn't that gorgeous ribbon? So pretty. So that's, I think, going to be a favorite. I really think people are going to like that ribbon. Very elegant, very dressy. And then one of the products that you can get with this suite is called the, let me see here. It is called the Glimmer Specialty Paper. And it is 12 by 12 glimmer paper in 3 different colors. So you have soft seafoam, evening evergreen, and gold. Isn't that gorgeous? And I think you get 2 of each one. I think you get 6 pieces. Evening evergreen, gold, and very vanilla. So I was wrong. Very vanilla. Oh, very vanilla. All right. So those are what you get. 6 pieces, 2 of each one. And then also part of this is the, let me see here. This is the Lights Aglow 6x6 paper. So we're going to go through some of these. Now, those dies that I showed you are probably going to cut some of these out. I can tell you that right now. And one of these sides is all sparkles. So you got the sparkly. Oh, this is going to be fun to work with. Yep, so you have that. Again, you can cut those out. Ooh. Very pretty. I did too, Shelby. That ribbon I think is going to be, and this paper is gorgeous, this side. So it's all got the little sparkles to it. So I'm going to actually be going over my 8 o'clock tonight with all of you, but I was 10 minutes late getting on. I know some of you may have to leave, and I understand that. Hopefully you can come back and catch the replay. But I'm going to keep going because I'm having fun. Okay. And I want to keep looking at it. And I want to share it with all of you. So the back side of this is not does not have this shimmer, but it's got some really awesome designs to it here as well. So, oh, it looks like you guys are okay with that as well. So good. So this one's got a lot of different little patterns to it. So pretty. I like it too, Marilyn. Very nice. Okay. And then the final product, yeah, we're not done yet with this product suite. It's like, wow, it just keeps going. So this one is called the Festive Foils Specialty Designer Series Paper. Cherry Cobbler, Gold, and Soft Succulent. And for this one, it does not. I agree, Lori. So for this one, it has like a red foil in it. So it's like a cherry cobbler. So I'm not sure if you can see that up close, but it's not it's more of a cherry cobbler foil inside of that. And then, oh, this is pretty. So it's like a gold foil with a gold piece. So pretty. And then you have this one right here with the snowflakes. This is going to be a popular bundle. I can tell you that right now. Okay. We still have more to go, you guys. I just looked behind me. How about we do a little bit of fall? Who wants to see some fall stuff? Okay, we're gonna move right into some fall stuff. This one is called Rustic Harvest, is what the bundle is called. And you have a Hello Harvest, and then the Rustic Pumpkin dies. So again, I love this one. Love, love, love it. So for this one, you have the dies that coordinate with it. Oh, and I wonder what those are. I have to play with those. Oh, those are the pumpkins. So those pumpkins actually give you the detail. There's detail in those pumpkins. So, okay. Pretty cool. All right. Sorry, like I said, I'm looking at this the first time with all of you. So I'm trying to figure it all out with you. The Hello Harvest has "You are such a blessing," which I love that sentiment. "Wishing you the loveliest day," and "Hello and you are missed." And then it has a bundle. It's called the Leaf Label and Amber Gem Combo Pack. And this is neat because inside of this combo pack, you get some gems, and then you also get these already cut out little leaf tags. So if you wanted to make little things and put a leaf tag on it, it already has the hole in it for you to be able to do that. So, and they're like a cardstock, so kind of cool, right? And then here's the designer series paper for this. And I'm going to keep one thing as a surprise, because those of you that are 12 by 12 cardstock people, and those of you that scrapbook are going to be excited when you see what I'm going to show you at the end. But here you have this piece, which is gorgeous. So the colors in this are like black, a lot of unique colors for the fall, which I was really happy to see. And then you have this one right here with the acorns on it. Again, one of those pieces where you literally cut right here, and then you've got your main sentiment or your main little, I mean, the paper's gorgeous. You wouldn't need anything else other than, of course, a layer and a card base, because I have to layer everything, right? That one right there. Let me move this over a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. That one. And finally this one. Gonna turn it over so that you guys can see the opposite side now. We have, ooh, that one you could even use for Halloween if you really wanted to. And then you have the Cajun Craze, that piece in the black and white, this one right here, crushed curry, and that one. And who's ready to see what else they have coming out again? 12 by 12 basic black cardstock. I am beyond stoked. We have not had this with Stampin' Up! For a couple of years now, maybe even more than a couple of years. And I have missed this so much for scrapbooking. So I am excited to have that back in our holiday catalog. Hopefully it gets carried over as well. That's my goal anyway, and my hope is that it will get carried over. All right, this next one I'm going to show you, I want to see how many gnome lovers I have out there. Because remember the gnome stamp set a couple years ago? And then they came out with another one. I think it was in another catalog. Well, this time we have an entire bundle totally for all of you gnome lovers. So this will also be one you'll be seeing as a class, guarantee it. So let's start with the stamp set and the coordinating dies. Kindest gnomes, your kindness does not go unnoticed. Warm wishes, you know me, gnome me so well. Haha, it's cute. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And then I'm gonna guess that a lot of these dies will cut out of obviously all those shapes, but I'm gonna guess that it might even do some of the designer series paper as well. So here you have, yep, this one. So it will cut out all of the different gnomes. And then you can even build your own gnome. You got feet right here and all the stuff, the beard and all that neat stuff. So it looks like you can also build your own gnomes. And then it comes with, or part of the bundle, is the fine sparkle adhesive backed gems that are going to coordinate with all of the colors in this paper. And then some ribbon. I do too. These are so cute. And I like the color scheme. So like I said, they have a lot of things in here that aren't just like this. You could use all year round. This would not have to just be for the holidays. Even though the stamp set's got, you know, sentiments on there, this paper really doesn't have a whole lot of Christmas theme to it. You could use it all over a lot of times. So here you have this ribbon right here, and it's only on one side, has the blue. It's white with the blue, but it's really, really pretty. And then this bundle also comes with snow fall accent puff paint. So we had puff paint a couple years ago, so now we have puff paint back again. And let's look at this paper. So, ooh, look at that one. Love it. Oh, so I guarantee you the gnome dies will cut out these gnomes. I will guarantee it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute. Kay, did you see that one? Oh, that is adorable. Kay says this is some of her favorite right here. And then we have this one right here. Oh my gosh. Mushrooms. My daughter Natalie's gonna go all over that one. And then the one that you saw right here. So let's turn it over and see what we have on the opposite side. Ooh, this piece is pretty. Wow. It sure does, Philomena. Lots of versatility. Whoops, sorry. Whoops, I forgot one. Maybe that's why it did that to me. Ooh, that's pretty. Pacific Point. I like this one right here, though. How pretty is that? Very pretty. So you got some snowflakes. So this side can definitely be used for winter, but like you said, you have the other side too. And I'm gonna guess that great big, so this right here is also the same size. So that die will probably also cut out the mushroom on this one. And then you have this piece right here. I agree, Sarah. This is a fun bundle. One, again, you'll be seeing for a class, I guarantee it. So, all right, so with that, let me show you another, I think we're going to be transitioning into kits and a few celebration items as we wrap up for the night. But the next thing I wanted to show you is something that Stampin' Up's coming out with that they had and then they got rid of, and I am so excited to have it back. It's an embossing kit. So we have, it all comes together. So you have your embossing buddy. You have a tray. We've been needing this for a long time. So here's your tray. This screws off for you to be able to dump your embossing powder back in the little container. And then you also have your little brush to clean up everything and get it to go back in there. And then you have tweezers. And these tweezers, I like to call them reverse tweezers, but what they're good for, how many times do you hang on to your piece of paper, your heat embossing? And when I saw this come out, I realized that I have not done a heat embossing Facebook Live in a while. So I'm going to be doing one and you're going to be seeing me showcase this right here. But a lot of times when you're heat embossing with our heat tool and you're hanging on to it, it gets kind of hot. But these little tweezers are designed for you to be able to hang on to that. It will hang on to it perfectly for you, and then you can just heat emboss it without having to hang on to it and get burnt or have your fingers get hot. Or in my case, I've melted my acrylic fingernails before. Yeah, I have. All right, so I'm really excited about this one right here. This is going to be cool. So if you do not have a tray, you've been using a piece of paper or whatever, this is your chance to get it. Yay, right? Okay. And then there is a kit that is called the, let me open this up. So it comes with this awesomely fun little lunchbox, okay? Fun little lunchbox. It's called the Nourish and Flourish. And $3 from the sale of these kits, I think it's this kit, goes towards food, areas that are short of food supply. So the company is going to be donating money from the sale of these kits. As my daughter noticed, she says, Mom, that will also hold a 6-pack of pop, I mean. Yeah, okay. But it would definitely hold 6 cans in there as well. So that's a cute little kit that I just wanted to show. Really cute, and has a handle on it, and it's canvas, so really cute, really cute thing. All right, so celebration items. So I've already showcased for you 2 of the items. Those were the dies that went with the tree stamp set, and then that paper that went with the Rooted in Nature, I think it was called, or the tree rings. Another item that you can get is the Pool Party and Soft Sea Foam cards and envelopes. And I love this as an option because so many times I get all the celebration things that I need and I don't know what else to get. And this one's perfect because it's got card bases, coordinating envelopes, and from there I can just decorate the cards the way I want. I don't have to worry about going and finding cardstock. I already have them. This kit is, I think, 20 cards, 20 envelopes, if I remember correctly. But that is one of the free items that you can get during Celebration. Celebration begins July 1st and ends August 31st. And I'll be talking about the join promotion later. Right now, it's one of the things that you get is a planner, but I don't have mine here yet, and I need it to get here and get it put together so I can showcase it for you. So I'll be talking to you about that a little bit later, but that's one of the celebration items. Another one, and that's with a $50 order. Another one is the Silver and Gold 6x6 specialty paper. So this paper, you have, I think it's just the 2 patterns. Oh, it's silver and gold, duh. Okay. I was telling myself, duh, there's more in here. Okay, but you have polka dots or stripes, and you have it in gold or silver, and then you also have the same thing in gold. Okay, so that's one that you can get free with a $50 purchase. And then we have some stamp sets, so let me show you those. We have the Stylist Sketches stamp set. This is really great for someone who might like to just stamp and color, and it looks like you kind of like it's kind of hand drawn. It's really kind of pretty. And then Amazing Phrases. This one's cool because you have woohoo to another year, or woohoo to another year around the sun, or so you can mix and match this up any way that you want. So it's got lots of different little sentiments on it. This is also with a $50 order. And then we have, so we had, well, I'm trying to think what the animal was that we had. Was it, I don't remember the last one we had, but we had a stamp set that had animals, and then was it the donkeys maybe? I don't remember. But now we have hippos. And what I like about the hippos is one of them says you're always on point. My daughters both are on point. So isn't that cute to do like a little card for dancers? I love it. So this is one of them that you can get free with a $50 order. And then you can also get the coordinating dies with an additional $50 order. So if you're on a budget, what I like about this is you can get one month and one the next month. And it makes it kind of nice to be able to have the coordinating dies then that go with it. So you don't have to do a $100 order. Otters, that's it. The chickens were, I think, a regular one they were a couple years ago, but yes, it was otters. It wasn't donkeys. Thank you, Donna. And the sheep, yes, those are the ones I was thinking of. Oh, you guys rock. Okay. I tell you, I see too much stuff, so I forget. That's my excuse anyway. All right, so then you have the hippo dies, and with the dies, you get a cute little bucket and umbrella. I mean, so cute. So again, you could do one $100 order and get both of them, or if you're on a budget, you could do a $50 order, one each month, and then you'd be able to get them both, which I think is kind of a cool thing. And then last celebration, they had a $100 item that was a stamp set and designer series paper. And that they've come out with, again, is called Wonderful World. So this is the stamp set. And it coordinates with all of the flowers that are in this paper. And I love the paper. I had not looked at it yet, but I love the color scheme. I did see the top of it in the catalog. So you have this, ooh, that one's really pretty. Very pretty. So you have that one and that one. Oh, really pretty paper. You know, me and my florals, this is so me. Love it. And then this one right here. So the colors in this paper, I'll show you the back in just a minute, but the colors are Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Orchid Oasis, Pear Pizzazz, Rich Raspberry, Sahara Sand, Starry Sky. So it's got some of your new in colors in it. Ooh. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Dainty and cute. I like it. And then you have this one. So your backs are a little bit more of your plain colors. And that one right here. And that one. Ooh, this one's pretty. I like that. So again, this is an item that you can get for free with a $100 order, and it coordinates with the Wonderful World stamp set. So last time they had this as well. So they did it again. So that is that one. Okay, I believe Kay's shaking her head at me. So I believe that is everything that I had to show you guys tonight. I'm sorry I was late getting on, and I know that I still went over by 10 minutes. I'll leave you guys one more time peeking at the Gnome. Oh, I should also mention my adhesive bundles. So we talked about them last week. They officially go on sale in the next day or two. You'll be seeing me post about them, but I already got some ready to go. But I'll leave you with a little bit more looking at this awesome gnome stuff. So again, your catalog should come in the mail to you in the next couple weeks. If you do not have it by the end of June, please let me know and I will get one out to you right away, because I know you're going to want to see all these awesome things and some of the samples that the company has made. using the stuff that they have in the catalog. All right, so with that, I will sign off. And again, I want to thank you all for your support and understanding the last couple weeks while I took in all of our graduation and last events of dance recital and everything else. I appreciate your patience with me. And like I said, I'm slowly getting caught back up. So you will start seeing things coming out there again for you to start registering for and all that good stuff. All right. Thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. Have a great evening, great weekend, and I'll see you back here next week. And I believe I'm showcasing, I don't know, I always say I will remember and I don't remember, but we'll be stamping next week. I know I've got some new things to show you. So, all right. Bye everyone.